Do you know, I've got a note on my page here that says that Suning used to be this team that would always run the global comps. They'd always run the crazy stuff in the mid that can run American,
true.
Canadian. Although they also speak French, so that one doesn't really work. Here we go. Bubu's in trouble. Yellow could be going down. And if he goes down, he's going to become that submarine. Flashes away, though. The yellow summoner spell comes in.
As I say that, I may not get the opportunities. XX wants to go for Bubu.
He's going to be able to get the stun. I don't think there's any way out for the Aatrox here. Bubu going to be in trouble. Well, then again, maybe not. Block that one. Here we go. Level 6 hit, and that means it's time for a gank up towards the top side. But it doesn't really work against Mordekaiser because he brings you into the death realm, and Bubu's going to go down anyway. At least they'll be able to trade. This shield comes through, but it won't be enough for Flandre. Oh, will it? Nearly gets a kill of his own onto SOFM. But it is going to be a really tanky with the Catalyst, with the magic resistance. Not going to take much damage. Stun after stun. Get the chain onto Flandre. Does not have his ultimate. And with a 4-man row.
XX will find SOFM though.
No, I think SOFM found him as the Destiny comes on through as well. There is no way out on that one. SOFM does get the kill, and Flandre goes into panic mode. Could have a fight on our hands here. Maple just looking for some damage. Sword Art goes in, stuns onto Maple, but Cleanse is going to be there. Moonlight Vigil, not quite enough to finish the kill. Grand Starfall into the backline, but he's going to be alone for now. XX, Aegis Assault keeps his health bar.
LNG now starting to move back in.
Crescendum about to run out, so we'll be able to just drop a turret and swap over to the Infernum. Certainly good for a team fight. You can't argue with that. Drake goes the way of Suning, and Sword Art wants the fight. Goes straight in. Solar Flare onto the likes of XX, who flashes away. Flandre on the front line. Brings Huanfeng into the death realm, but Huanfeng happy for the 1v1 apparently. I don't think he should be. He's taken down by Flandre. In the meantime, the rest of his team has fallen apart. Flandre drops as Bubu gets one, but it's a double kill through for Maple. And Destiny out of the fight. Angel's out of there. Bubu just going to be abandoned by his mid laner. I think he might be able to get away, or maybe not. Maple's straight on top of him. Infernal Chain's not enough. Aatrox is strong, but he ain't that Spell Thief right there. It's going to be one of the great ones for a team fight. Destiny popped. It's going to be Vision onto the side of LNG, but no teleport used from the ult there from Angel.
Redemption was also burned onto pretty much full health targets.
Ball onto a few members. Look at the damage coming out from Maple as well. Death Realm onto Bubu. Flandre easily wins that 1v1, sorry. This Bubu just has to run away. The rest of the team now going to be collapsing onto Flandre, but he's tanky, and that's going to be Sword Art dropping Dwan. Traded support for support. Flandre barely walks away with his life.
Enter back into that fight.
I don't know about this one, mate. He's going to be going down.
But he hasn't been given the time to do so.
And, you know, the Destiny not really doing much for him. Bubu wants some revenge in this top lane. He's obliterating Flandre right now. Nice little dodge with the Proto Belt, but it's not going to be anywhere near enough. Oh, a second contender! I think it's the Apocalypse because the World Ender is here, baby. Maple arrives. Will deter the fight in the end. But in the meantime, everyone's on the bot side, and it means Suning go for the Baron.
Suning can pretty handily turn towards this Baron. There's no one from LNG that can really contend with them. It's Asura and Dwan versus the world.
Can they do what needs to be done? That's going to be the question here. Asura has started to stack up some of those items for himself. 2,000 on the Baron. XX is here. It's going to be 50-50. No, XX not willing to go for it. That paddle star was big. That nearly managed to take the Baron.
Mid-wave, and now they've lost Dragon.
They might lose Dwan as well. Infernal Chains will keep him in place for now, but Angel has to be careful. Asura starting to do a lot of damage. Sword Art pulled in. Eclipse is going to do a lot to keep him alive. Look at the carries, though. XX forced away, and there's one kill onto Dwan. Asura now getting chased down by the Aatrox. Flandre gets one in the backline. It's not really good enough right now. Flandre gonna go for the flank. Huanfeng needs to be careful. Nice flash from him. Dodges the damage. And anytime though, great Baron control from LNG. As they just walk into this objective, they're gonna start things off. They're saying, you don't get to split push this game. In they go though, Flandre. Oh, he steals it! It's absolutely huge. Destiny in from Angel now. They want the team fight. Forget split pushing. In they go, XX super low, and it's all about Bubu in the backline. He wants to turn this fight around, and he's going to be able to do so. Double kill for him. There's one going away. In fact, it's two for Huanfeng, and now Maple once again, the last bastion here for LNG. but there's no escaping the World Ender.
And it's the swaps who came through. SOFM from LNG to Suning, and Maple doing the reverse that take down Maple, and now Suning can climb through the base.
They certainly can. It's going to be Angel on his signature Twisted Fate. He's got style, he's got pizzazz, and he's going to take this series 2-1 over LNG.
Suning with a fantastic performance and delivering LNG their third loss.